Hi there. If you're a homeowner in California looking to understand the eviction process, here's a quick overview of what you need to know. Evictions are legally referred to as an unlawful detainer process, and it's important to follow the proper steps to avoid complications. Let's break it down. Step 1. Serve the proper notice. The first step is to serve your tenant with a written notice. The type of notice depends on the situation. 3-day notice to pay rent or quit. If the tenant hasn't paid rent, this gives them 3 days to pay or leave. 3-day notice to cure or quit. For lease violations, the tenant has 3 days to fix the problem or move out. 30-day or 60-day notice to vacate. For tenants on a month-to-month lease with no specific cause, provide 30 days if they've been there less than a year, or 60 days if it's been longer. Make sure the notice is served properly, either in person, by mail, or posted on the property. Step 2. File an unlawful detainer lawsuit. If the tenant doesn't comply with the notice, the next step is to file an unlawful detainer complaint with the court. This officially begins the eviction process. You'll also need to serve the tenant with the lawsuit paperwork. Step 3. Tenant response. Once served, the tenant has 5 business days to respond. If they don't, you can request a default judgment. If they do respond, a court date will be set, typically within 20 days. Step 4. Court hearing. At the hearing, both you and the tenant present your case. If the judge rules in your favor, you'll receive a judgment for possession. This means you're legally entitled to the property. Step 5. Right of possession and sheriff removal. If the tenant still refuses to leave, you can request a writ of possession. This allows the sheriff to issue a notice to vacate, giving the tenant 5 days to move out. After that, the sheriff can physically remove them. Timeline. From start to finish, an eviction typically takes 30 to 45 days, but it can vary depending on the tenant's actions and court availability. Important notes. Always follow California's strict legal procedures. Skipping steps or retaliating against a tenant can delay the process or even invalidate your eviction. Be aware of local laws. Some cities have additional tenant protections like rent control or eviction moratoriums. Conclusion. Evictions in California require patience and legal precision. If you're unsure about any part of the process, consult an attorney or use resources like the California Court's Self-Help Center. Taking the right steps ensures a smoother process and avoids unnecessary delays. Thanks for watching, and good luck.